Oh God, what would this guy do now? Hey, you.
Yes.
Dicks. Hey, stay away, you. And literally backs away into the town hall and goes, I want you out of my village. Slams the door shut. And he lots of
Just lock the door.
Yeah, he's locked the door, pretty much.
I turn to Namek and go, so you got that radar? Do you know if that Dragon Ball's in there?
Whips out a Dragon Ball radar. That radar is directly inside that building.
That's it. I go, okay. Oh no, I locked the door. Whatever will I do? Yeah, I'm just going to kick down the door.
So we cut to inside the building and we hear, oh no, my door, whatever shall I do? And then,
let's see. Okay, this door's pretty tough.
So the Namek goes, okay, hold back, saying, I'm pretty strong as well.
Not that strong though.
Well, I know how to handle a door. Let me try kicking it. 16. Well, yeah, so I got a -2 modifier, but so yeah, finally, the door goes, cleaves in.
That was me, by the way. I'm the one who knocked open the door, wasn't it?
He pushed the Namek away. He falls to the ground in the snow, his arse sticking up in the air. Fair enough, so you look into the mead hall, and inside this, it's kind of like it's like a temple, pretty much. And in the back, there's a big old altar, and on top of that altar, there's a very nice, pristine-looking box, pretty much, or a little chest. But also, next to that box, there is an old man stick, and he's probably all blinded and that. He's got his eyes quite closed. He's got a big old beard. It's probably bigger than your beard, but it's pure white and it's quite...
I see that beard, I'm like, oh, that's a glare at him.
That guy's gonna go down.
Trying to outclass me with his beard.
And he's like, oh, stay away, invaders. We have no quarrel with you. Depart from these lands. Go in peace with my blessing.
So I said, okay. I'll whisper to the Namek.
He's still got his head in the snow with his arse in the air. We whisper to his arse.
I was joking, I'm not actually going to get away. What I'll do is I'm going to try and use my energy to telepathically make the box fly towards me.
With a 3.
Because I stand there and go...
So, are you okay, sir? You need a doctor.
I'm fine. I'm fine, shut up.
Okay, so well,
I've got to look at the Namek. Namek, fetch!
So the Namek pops up to the floor.
He sort of run in, just doesn't know where it is.
He turns back to the Saiyan and goes, what am I doing again?
Get the box, it's on the altar.
The box? What box? I don't see any box. Towards the end, this box.
So I'll just walk up to the box.
The old guy's standing next to it, pretty much. But he's feeble. He's really old and feeble. He's like, no, don't touch it. Don't touch it. And he's trying to push you away. He's an old man.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You literally can't do it.
Even just walking past him, like, not even noticing he's there. Just like go into his box and open it up and take Dragon Ball.
You open the box. And you go... It's empty.
Okay, I'm just going to stare at his box for a few moments. Just staring at it.
And as you're staring at the box, the old man is like backing away, trying to head towards the door, as the guy with the rifle is trying to...
I reach out and grab his beard, so it's not going anywhere.
As you do that, you hear this like... and the Namek falls to the ground next to you and gets 2 bits of damage. And you look up and you see this Cyberman walking. Little facing opens up and goes, "Beat your fire, that's my Dragon Ball."
So I look at him and go, I close the box, turn around and say, okay. Not gonna mess with you, metal man. Although I do hate technology.
What?
Nothing. So I sort of walk up to him, And his little hand in this box.
Thank you. You are quite wise. Aims his gun. But I'm sorry. Can't leave any witnesses. And fires it at you. Fires it in 5. It goes and all the bullets hit you in the chest and go bing, 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 or just stand again.
I was like, wait a minute, you're weak. I'll take back the box.
Hey, that's mine! A little shrug.
Yeah, I thought I'd reach back and I go to punch. I'd say, before I punch her, I go, actually, what is your name? Who are you?
Me? Everyone knows who I am.
I don't.
Well, you will know in a second. Will I tell you? I am Colonel...
General Tao.
He's Colonel... Yes. Colonel Tao. And you realise that, he's the guy in charge of this operation to go get this Dragon Ball.
And I say, well, let me tell you something about me. And I turn my fist from a fist into like a flat blade hand and say, I hate technology! And I swing at him trying to slice his machine gun hand off.
Oh, God.
Okay.
That's 7 or a
7, that's 7.
7 plus 7. 14. You slice into him with how much damage? Which is 9. Yeah, 9 damage. So you go, oh, I hate technology!
Try to slice his machine gun hand off.
So you are able to slice into his machine gun hand. It doesn't slice his machine gun.
It just damages it.
Yeah, because you realise this. You've got some armour on, which negates 2 bits of damage. So he only gets 7.
I turn and say, Namek, are you actually up yet? I fought this guy by myself.
Wait a minute. So, the elderly man is quite shocked. He's like, oh no, oh no. And he goes up to the Namekian. And one thing that you've never realised, he's a really good healer.
Oh.
He heals the Namekian and that. Or, have I written down how much healing he does?
It does a super awesome, powerful heal.
Which does 2 bits of health back to the Namek. So he's now back up to 15, which isn't really that much.
I've got 18. Yeah. That's not would have been a hit.
And the Namek is like, oh, Saiyan, are you okay?
I'm fine. I mean, he shot me, nothing happened.
Okay.
He's really weak, but he's just very tough.
Thanks for the info.
Get it off. Do that some work, would you?
Oh, by the way, Saiyan, duck. And he decides to do his ultimate attack. Which,
do I roll to dodge it or to duck?
I'm going to roll to actually see whether I actually aim anywhere near you. If I roll quite low, you'll probably have to roll to see whether it hits you or not. So, yes, you're definitely going to have to roll to see if it hits you.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
So this is definitely not going to hit the guy, but it's going to hit the ground. But so the Namek goes, oh,
you're charging your powers. They go, oh god, hit the duck!
Super awesome attack beam power! That's the name of his attack, but it's quite awesome. And he fires it, and a massive beam heads towards you and the Colonel. So the Colonel is like, oh no! Jumps out of the way. So everyone is able to jump out of the way. Even the hunter is able to jump out of the way.
You've just gone.
So, I mean, the Namek is literally overcompensated and pretty much blasted the entire front wall of the town hall out, or the temple out.
I sort of be on the ground, I sort of lean up, look at him, look at the missing wall and just like shake my head.
Namek is standing there, breathing heavily, looking down at Saiyan. Saiyan, what do you think of that then, huh? Pretty powerful for a Namekian, eh?
That was terrible.
What? I blew out half the temple building.
You didn't hit any of them. You didn't hit him, you didn't hit me, you didn't hit that hunter.
Tao, Colonel Tao, friend, lesser cousin.
General Tao's cousin.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, fathers.
Commander Tao, whoever he is.
He stands up, still in his mecha suit. Oh, he's quite surprised. It's just that massive explosion. It took out half the temple. That was a bit more than I was expecting. So a little kind of like slot thing opens up on the back of his suit and goes, take this, you smelly poo bags. That's his taunt. And fires a whole bunch of grenades that does AoE damage. And they go 1 damage. That kills the hunter. blasts him into a million pieces. So he's like, no, I regret nothing, and explodes.
So I turned to the Namek and said, "See, I told you it was weak."
Colonel Tao, hey! So now it will be the Saiyan's go to see if he can live up to his taunting.
And I say, "This is real power," and I charge up my power up, which is one. Wait a second, let me just read this book.
He's sitting there going, oh, wait a minute. Just a second, Colonel.
One power ball,
Yeah.
which makes me, so I power up to become more. This is power. Ah! Power up, and the whole tower starts shaking. There's about wind and pretty powerful. Now that I'm very powerful, I should do an even more powerful blast at you. I rip off my bear costume as well as my shirt,
Which gives you an extra D4 of damage. So
I'm ripping off everything.
you're standing completely naked.
I rip off my bear costume or my bear cloak and my armor piece as well. Stick up my hand pointing at him. Say, I really hate technology! And I blast him with an energy ball. Or an energy blast.
Which is, yeah, you're
Like straight at General, Captain, Lieutenant, Cousin of Tao.
fair enough. You do a roll to see if it actually hits him. I mean, you'll be pretty.
Come on, I mean, it's got to be off.
Misses.
I'll probably kill all of us even if I miss. The amount of power that's going on right now.
Luckily, you
Oh, for God's sake.
was that 5? Was it +4, isn't it? So it's a 9. Give us a D4 roll since you threw your shirt off.
4.
So that's just enough. So you're able to actually hit him just. How much damage do you do? 8 plus 8, 6. So 14 bits of damage. He has got armor, so that's down to count 12. So let's see if he survived. Yeah, you waste him. Okay then, so
this massive powerful attack blasts through it, destroys like the other half of his temple. But he's like just caught on the edge of it, it's just incinerated. He really hates technology.
the Namek and the elderly person or whatever. Wait, let's see if the Namek is actually able to save the elderly man. Yes, he's 15. So the Namek is like, oh no! Grabs the elderly man and flies out. No! There's a massive village-destroying explosion.
Every blast that hits a mountainside destroys that one.
Yeah, not that one.
I just stand there like my fists, like my hips like this, just posing.
There's a dust settle with lots of wood splinters flying around you. Maybe it's...
You served me well, bear spirit.
Possible, yeah.
But your time has ended now, bear spirit. Thank you. As you will be now, beard spirit.
And Namek stands up. He's got like the old guy next to him. He's like, oh no, my village! All the people are dead and the temple is destroyed. How will we continue?
That's also, yeah, that's terrible. And by the way, by the way, Namek,
Yeah.
that's how you do it at the special ability.
Oh, and the Namek.
That is how it's done.
And the Namek kind of like looks over and he's like, oh yeah, that's pretty good saying. Cock, learn from the best. By the way, don't suppose you've got that Dragon Ball, by the way? It's in there.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
Oh, old man, where's the Dragon Ball?
Oh, Dragon Ball? Oh, well, it's right here. And puts his hand into his beard and pulls out the first Dragon Ball. Oh.
I snatch out his hand, look at it.
You put it out to the sunlight, it creates a nice little lens flare. You're like, ah.
It is the... How many stars are in this Dragon Ball, Namek?
Let me count. 1. Yep, the first star Dragon Ball.
Oh, there we go. The first star Dragon Ball is ours.
Yay! It's like, oh, the old guys, you can keep it.
You just get the hell out.
Yeah, leave me. I got so many bodies to bury. And kind of like he walks off, kind of like crying to his beard.
I was like, wait, old man. I walk up to him. I sliced off some of his beard, so it's like no short.
The Namek is like, come on, let
Nobody outbeards me.
the grieving man go. Let him go. He wanders off. Oh, maybe you could wrap the Dragon Ball in the old man's beard to keep it safe. Beard wrapped Dragon Ball. And wow, the Namek standing there looking at the destruction that they've wrought. We've got a tank shell that is on fire, dead bodies of soldiers, dead bodies of hunters, destroyed temple, missing mountain, the carcass of a bear.
I turned to the Namek and slip around his shoulder. Well, that's one Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
That's only
yes, 6 more to go.
6 more to go.
Yeah, good job. Yeah. And thus ends the tale of the first Dragon Ball. We just need 6 more Dragon Balls, and then we can finally make or summon Shenron to make the wish for
the mountain and the 2 Zenny, but not the other mountainside because who cares?
Who cares about that? That'll grow back soon enough.
Because mountains grow back properly.
Yes.